And to make row number 2, Heim, looking to get a jump and get back to that third position he held on to right before the caution. KJ gives a green flag at Solomito with another solid jump. Climbs back into the lead. Satterlund, and this one will not, no bueno. Try this one more time. Solomito and Meyer, the front row, they will lead the field to green. This time it looks even with Meyer getting the jump this time, using the outside groove to her advantage. Solomito and Meyer bump a little bit. That's going to allow Satterlund and Chaber to get a run up behind them into turn 3.
Satterlund down on the inside. Meyer try to hang on up top as they roll off the corner. Here comes Heim, making it 3 wide for third off the corner. Puts his 07 up on the podium spot. Can he get any more as Carl Satterlund tries to hunt down that green 66?
The field is single file into turn 3. Solomito, Satterlund, Heim, Chaber, Meyer, your current podium. Solomito a little crossed up, able to gather it back in off of turn 4. Little trouble for Maya Adams in turn 4. A yellow flag is out.
So 5 laps will be complete. And just having a little bit of a time trying to get some rhythm going.
And by in this NX National Qualifier for the Seekonk Grand Prix Bandolero Bandits. Solomito, Satterlund, your front row. They will look for the green off of turn number 4. Green flag is given. Solomito with another good jump on the restart as does Heim get a good run on the inside. Satterlund sliding a little bit too high up the racetrack. Heim looking to take that spot away, but Solomito is still in charge off of 4.
Heim settles into the third spot as Brooke Meyer came up hot on the 45 of Jace Chaber. A little tap of the brakes, and the back end snaps out from underneath her, and we are slowed up once again. Now,
Kevin's more than just the race voice. He's the mechanic that you didn't know you needed.
I know lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. Green is out one more time. Solomito and Satterlund bring the field down into turn number 1. Heim and Chaber right behind him as they come off the corner. Heim down to the inside looking for that number 2 spot. Here comes Meyer roaring back into the top 5, looking for 4th as they come off at turn number 4.
Behind Solomito, it is stacked up double wide for 2 rows with Heim now crossing over, taking the second spot away from Carl Satterlund. The 22s doubled up, and Heim goes round, and we are slowed up again. For turn number 4, green flag is out. Nice even restart between the 66 and the 22 of Solomito and Satterlund. They will drag race it to turn number 2 with Satterlund sliding just a bit up the racetrack, able to gather it back in as the field hits turn 3.
Chaber winding up that outside lane, staying with Meyer through turns 3 and 4 as they drift up the racetrack just a little bit. Down across the stripe, Meyer with a half a car length advantage. Now Chaber settles in right behind as they come off of turn number 2.
5 laps to go this time by, and Solomito looking for win number 2 in 2025. He's looking good so far. Satterlund has visited the podium often. Meyer looking to get back there. That is your current podium now. Chaber and Heim currently round out the top 5. With the battle now heating up for third, Chaber and Meyer tangoing for that third spot. Chaber going now down bottom and trying to even up with Meyer. Meyer able to pull away and take the spot away again. Up front, separated by 10 car lengths, Landon Solomito and Carl Satterlund Jr. Solomito from Little Compton, Rhode Island, rookie contender. Trouble for Adams in turn 4. We are under yellow once again.
Field is set, looking for the green off at turn number 4. One more time, 11 laps up on the board. And Solomito again gets away at the top of the field down into turn number 1. Satterlund up on the outside. Chaber taking a look down to the inside as they come off at turn 2.
Into turn number 3, the battle now is for the second spot between Chaber, who's able to get a run up and take the spot away from Satterlund, who falls up the racetrack now, even with Heim for the third position. But it's a Solomito show. Up front into turn number 2.
Chaber up into the second spot. Here comes Heim up into the top 3 as they roll down the back straightaway. Satterlund and Meyer round out the top 5 as they come off of turn number 4 with 2 laps remaining.
Double 6 given this time by. 2 circuits to go, and Solomito large and in charge into the second corner. Satterlund and Heim tango for that third spot. Chaber comfortably in second.
Wheel to wheel down into turn number 3 they come, and it's Satterlund with the advantage off of 4. White flag is out. Final time down into turn number 1. Solomito cruising at the top of the leaderboard as they come off of turn number 2. Chaber in chase down into 3.
Solomito hits 3 and will hit 4. A winner for the second time this season. Landon Solomito takes down the win. Second in for Jace Chaber. Third place to Carl Satterlund Jr.
6th.
And congratulations. One word to describe this car. Rocket ship.
Yeah, you're right. It is really a rocket ship. I want to thank the Helger brothers, Yes We Can, Meadowbrook, John Blewett, Auntie Freddie, Auntie Megan, Natural Designs, Yes We Can, BMR, KMW, Tom's NASCAR Models.
One thing you've gotten really good at, right, over these first 6 weeks is navigating cautions, and you had to do a lot of that tonight. Are you finding yourself getting more comfortable, or is that something that was always natural?
I'm finding myself getting more comfortable.
Love to hear it. Landon Solomito back in victory lane for the second time with a runaway car. Hey, you're being consistent. Consistency is key, especially when we get to talk about Sunoco Drive for the Cup, presented by Sunoco Race Fuels. And you are also getting more comfortable. You're the eldest driver in this division. How are you handling with a lot of these younger guys?
I think it's pretty good. They're getting very, very good and very, very, fast. And it's good competition for me, so I can try to keep up with them and get first.
I know there's a lot of people you need to thank.
Yeah, I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, my grandfather, my grandmother, everybody that comes out here to support me, Go Motorsports and DNR Automotive.
Jace Chaber, great run for second. Carl Satterlund Jr. bringing it home third. That was the shortest walk I think I've had all season. Hey, you're staying consistent. Had to tango a little bit, in and out, but you looked great.
Yeah, it's just awesome, and the consistency that I'm able to get pole pretty much every week this season is just great.
I know there's a lot of people that you need to thank.
Yeah, I would like to thank my mom, my dad, Quirk Cars, Creative AV, Basco Security, Performance Motor Oil, and I'd like to give a special thanks to Jets.com and Melina Shalorsky Motorsports, my mom, my dad, my friend Ryder and Zach, and my brother, and everyone that came out today to help me.
Great run for Carl Satterlund Jr. bringing home third. Second place